TIFU by giving my boyfriend a Christmas blowy. This didn't happen today, but on the day before Christmas Eve. For some backstory, I am 30 weeks pregnant and had some serious complications that I had to be air transferred to a hospital 6 hours from my home and had to spend a week in this unfamiliar hospital to be monitored as the doctors were afraid I was going to give birth far earlier than expected. My boyfriend and I spent over a week stuck in the hospital, and when I was finally deemed safe to go back home, especially right before the holidays, we were ecstatic. It was about a 6-hour drive home back to our city, and after a long drive and an even longer week of being confined to the hospital, we got home around 10 p.m. and settled in for a night of relaxation with our cats and Netflix. Due to complications of my pregnancy, we are unable to have penetrative intercourse, but we were both feeling frisky, so he went down on me, gave me a few O's, and of course I was happy to return the favor. So there I am, with a mouthful of zucchini, eagerly giving him some very enthusiastic head, and he comes. As I pull my mouth away, I realize I couldn't swallow. I then also realize my mouth is stuck open. This has happened before, sometimes while yawning, most often, but I usually can click my jaw back into place easily. This time felt different. I panic, run straight to the bathroom, and sure enough, my jaw is wide open, enough to fit probably 4 fingers between my top and bottom teeth. My boyfriend rushes in and I tried to explain the situation, but I could barely speak due to my jaw being stuck open so wide. He quickly realized, obviously by just looking at me, and we start frantically googling methods to fix it. He even called telehealth and they told him we needed to go to the hospital. I was crying hysterically. After spending over a week in the hospital, I did not want to have to go back. Unfortunately, nothing was helping and I was in excruciating pain, so I caved in and we headed to Emerge. At the hospital, the emergency room was packed. We were informed there was only one doctor on for the night and the wait was an anticipated 9 to 12 hours. We had no choice. My boyfriend thoughtfully got me one of those face masks to cover your mouth, usually for coughing, because my jaw was hinged open and I was pouring drool that I wasn't able to swallow. We spent a whopping 13 hours waiting to be seen by a doctor. By the time I was finally seen, I was in the worst pain I have ever been in. Then I had to embarrassingly explain how it all happened. After that ridiculous wait, the doctor carefully put a hand on either side of my jaw, pushing one side while pulling the other side, and an immediate clicking noise happened and I realized my mouth had closed. The relief was amazing and I was crying tears of pure relief. He diagnosed me with TMJ and basically said I'd have to get jaw surgery after my pregnancy is over, and sent me on my merry way after giving me a tip on how to try and adjust the jaw myself if it ever were to happen again. TLDR, sucked some butternut, got my jaw stuck open for 13 hours and had to lie to my family at Christmas dinner about why I spent 13 hours in Emerge. We told them I yawned too wide. Spoiler, no one believed us. I have the same thing, and I've been told there really isn't a good fix for whatever variety I have. Bad news is once it's happened once, it is extremely likely to just keep happening. Good news is it doesn't hurt at all anymore, and I can now fix it myself in seconds. It's really no bother at all anymore. So do you lock your jaw open on purpose before oral now? You know your boyfriend's telling of the story is going to be my dick's so big it dislocated her jaw. Yeah. Had to go to the emergency room. Forget lockjaw, op got cockjaw. Edit, how did the stupidest joke of my career get gilded? Thanks guys. I've had that jaw surgery. Please consider all other options before going under the knife. One TMJ incident does not warrant having jaw surgery, trust me. You do not want this. Went in, took off part of my jawbone on each side, not sure the exact amount, then wired my mouth shut for 3 months. I lost 30 pounds, I was barely 100 pounds to start with, and I had to drink my food through a straw, between a crack in my teeth. No, they did not remove a tooth. This surgery was in 2001. My teeth are now presses together very tightly and my mouth hurts quite a bit. And guess what? My jaw still pops when I open and close it. First symptom of TMJ. So yeah, I would highly advise against it unless you have no other options available. There are some amazing TMJ specialists out there. I had this same issue as op after getting my wisdom teeth removed, and really didn't want the surgery. I kept having issues over the years with occasional dislocation and pain, and finally shelled out the cash to see a specialist. My TMJ doc was able to stop all of my clicking/popping and most importantly dislocations without surgery. It's been 2 years, and I feel so much better. Sorry to hear that you had a bad experience with your surgery. Frown, TMJ sucks. I'm dying. I'm so sorry lol. It's one of those things that's going to be funny in a week or two, but for now I'm still pretty traumatized. Smiley face. TIFU by deep throating a banana and getting caught by my teacher. Reddit, behold the story of the most embarrassing moment of my life. Happened last month during the school break. I was with my friends and we decided to make a bet. Whoever decides to zucchini a banana for 1 minute gets a pizza slice from the school cafe. I was the only button-out to do it, and found out that I'm pretty good at blowing bananas. Around 35 seconds in I hear the voice of my English teacher and I panic, making me choke hard on that banana. Then I let out some weird sound that my friends describe as a chicken being strangled at midnight. So yeah, teacher heard that nasty sound and thought someone was dying or something. She walked in just to see me with a banana halfway through my throat. I still remember her words. Oh, she locked eye contact with her, then I managed to exhale that banana out. Teacher acted like she saw nothing and just walked away. So cheesecake embarrassing. I try to forget this, but it all keeps coming back when I see a banana, and I'm sure that teacher won't see me ever again as the same student. Hey, guess what? I got my cheesecake pizza slice, and it was nice. TL doctor, made a bet with friends to see who deep throats a banana the longest. I did it and got caught by a teacher who locked eye contact with me then left like nothing happened. Edit, I'm a dude, not sure if that makes it better or worse. Don't worry about being embarrassed about it. She only told the other teachers she's friends with, her friends outside of work and her husband who told all his friends about you. She probably left quickly because she did not want you to see her bust out laughing. You brightened the day of so many people and got pizza out of it. I say job well done. One time I deep-throated a banana with the peel on and it scratched my throat and I was coughing up blood all day after that. Remember to peel the banana before relentlessly blowing it. Should have shoved it further down your throat while maintaining eye contact to assert dominance. I'm a dude, not sure if that makes it better or worse. For 5 to 10% of the guys at your school, it's way back/better. Edit, thanks for the silver, kind stranger, much appreciated this Christmas. Congratulations on getting the pizza. The internet will remember you as a champion. Eating that pizza was a moment of both questioning my life decisions and proudness. TIFU Christmas, in-law edition. This just happened. My in-laws are here. During dinner, our 5-month-old got cranky, so I brought him upstairs, put on the baby monitor, and put him down to sleep in his bassinet in our room. My older kids finished dinner and dessert and we brought them upstairs and put them to bed. Being that everyone was/is still sick, my wife and I decided to get to bed and wake up in a few hours to put out presents. My in-laws stayed downstairs to watch TV. Capitalizing on time alone, my wife and I had zucchini and immediately passed out. Fast forward to 5 AM, we are putting out presents and I tell my wife that the baby is crying. She hears it too, but it isn't coming from upstairs, it's coming from the window. Where the baby monitor is on the window ledge. 1000% they heard us. TLDR, broadcasted zucchini with the wife to the in-laws via baby monitor. And they didn't turn the monitor off. I'm pretty sure the 5mo gave it away that you already did it. Just cause you know the sausage gets made, doesn't mean you want to see how. For some reason I immediately pictured the in-laws sitting on a couch, turning the TV down in a what's that noise fashion, looking at each other and laughing their butternut off while sideline coaching. These Folgers commercials are getting weirder every year. I don't know what's weirder, this story, or your in-laws not turning off the baby monitor.